This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
All right, y'all. What is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Speedy is in the building, back with another episode of Internet Wars. And yesterday I dropped a video reacting to the hashtag Diddy yesterday because it was going like really crazy on Twitter. It was just popping up on my timeline. So when I clicked on it, it looked like a lot of bottish stuff. Like I didn't know if it was AI generated or not. It looked like it could have been fake news, but a lot of names were tied to it, and then there were a lot of links. Almost like if you remember the Google link drives, they were doing it with Linktree, so it could have been one of those types of. I mean, if you're familiar with what I'm referring to, but I wanted to see if it was like trying to cover up news, or cause discourse, or throw some type of misinformation in there. So I just wanted to search whatever, and well, yeah, the Diddy case is getting more serious and serious by the day, and just based on some of these headlines, new lawsuits allege Diddy's pervasive pattern of abuse towards women, men, and yeah, shockingly typical, almost like copy and paste. A judge in Sean Diddy Combs' case orders prosecutors to destroy copies of rappers' notes. Destroy evidence. The judge is ordering prosecutors to destroy evidence. The judge grants Diddy a legal victory after his attorneys claim outrageous conduct by prosecutors. So that prosecutors made copies of the rappers' notes that were taken from the jail cell. Okay. So yeah, this is just from the last 24 hours. As you can see, a lot of this stuff says 1 day, 2 days ago. So I pulled up one of the news reports on jail cell got raided.
The judge ordered prosecutors to destroy some items that they found in Combs's jail cell.
They say that prosecutors illegally accessed Sean Combs's legal notes from his prison cell in court Tuesday afternoon. His attorney telling the court there's no reason to search these legal files for cell phones or weapons or drugs. Prosecutors responding, the BOP is part of a covert grand jury investigation into the defendant's ongoing criminal conduct. Prosecutors arguing the government was within its legal authority to have them, but a federal judge disagreed, ordering prosecutors to destroy the notes. And one thing to note about his appearance is that today he had a lot more gray hair than he had when we saw him last month in court.
All right, so that's the one about his getting raided, and then there's a few new cases.
We have 5 new civil lawsuits that were filed, right now bringing the tally up to over 30. Diddy continues to have the criminal case, which is on its way to trial in May, in addition to all of these civil lawsuits, which he also has to defend.
What do you think the chances that Diddy gets out on bail?
The problem for him is going to be if any of that evasive conduct, using other prisoners' numbers to make phone calls, or third-partying in people he's not allowed to communicate with, that could really sabotage it.
There were a few things that were actually said in that interview, well, in that news report, that I didn't know she was going to touch on, such as him controlling the jails. Like he's getting a lot of people to do their dirty work. I was actually going to pull that up, but she said that it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot that just went into that. That as far as the legal ramifications, that's all she explained. But surrounding the case and how it's being handled, it's like, why would Diddy refer to other cases if he didn't feel as though he was in a similar situation? You know what I'm saying? Even if you're faced with allegations, it's simply allegations. But up to 30 civil cases, and that's just civil cases, not federal. You know what I'm saying? So these are just, a few updates. If you haven't heard, I'm saying, and just if you've seen the last video, this is pretty much what it all ties up to. Diddy got a lot going on, just keep getting worse and worse. I'm not too sure if, like people was waiting for this. Is Diddy even gonna make it? Is he gonna be just like Epstein? I'm saying, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. That's gonna be the internet. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Speedy out.